the sun, you could have stayed. It's only over when the day is done. I never knew you was a runner, yeah. I mistook you for a son. It don't matter what we think when it's all over. 'Cause this is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah. This is our last chance to leave it all behind. Raise your voice and raise your power, yeah.
Archie, is it fun?
Fun.
Fun.
After me. Ready? Happy?
Happy.
New?
New?
New.
Boom.
Was wrong to say I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through color glass, time moves on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile.
Alright, so today is April 14, 2021, and this is video number 2. You might see video 1 at a different date, and this video will be at a different date also. Alright, let's see. First tweet. Harry and Princess Diana. This is since he was a kid. Since he was a kid, this is the thing that all the adults crave for. Okay, this reminds me of the carriage ride where everyone was silent till the carriage with Meghan went by. We're posting this because King Harry. The squad, they know how to make people. Okay, when was this? I like to see. This is the one that they were showing it here. Alright, 36 seconds. Everybody pass all the boring ones. All the boring ones. And look at that one. I can never understand why she doesn't have any embarrassment. The spread or something. You ask and they deliver. No, I don't want to play it again. Alright, so 5 seconds. 5 comments. Okay. All right. Squaddies don't play. You asked, bam, delivered. Nice. You should have harnessed that energy and store it for a time like this, but nope. Okay, I love this. This still makes me laugh every time. Oh, I remember this. All right, what else? That's that. Where was I? I was in this one, so now I'm out into the main tweet. Okay, did you see Prince Philip? Huge smile at the end. All right, yeah, he had a lovely, genuine smile, unlike Prince Charles' miserable face. Let's see. I don't see. Oh, I think they're talking about the picture that's Edward and Sophie here. Can you imagine this now that I'm thinking about it? You have all these people sitting next to you, but the way they truly genuinely feel, they just want to kill you. My goodness, looking at Sophie sitting next to Meghan. But this is the one that I think she's talking about. Let's see. They all turn. Okay, but anyway, let's see here. Long may he reign. Okay, she was an amazing mother, Princess Diana. Okay, LOL. Did you see the loom Margaret gave? Like, no, they didn't. All right. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm like, Margaret is dead. Is this picture? She was alive. Where is she? Where is it? I think that's where is it? She looks so much like her right here. That's Margaret. She looks so much like Princess Anne. But anyway, let me get off of this. All right, each tweet bring me back to the video. There's this one. Again, that's things that I liked and I did not. I should have put it in video number 1, or maybe I could still do that. All right, interesting post from Celebrity. All right, let me see if I could see. Oh my goodness, I'll zoom it in for you guys, but right now on my screen is very okay. Said this yesterday and we'll say it again. Okay, if I was the British royal family right now, I'll give Harry everything he wants and gag Will. Gag Will meaning William. After the funeral, issue a statement that the death of Philip has left a hole and the whole family wants to apologize to Meghan and Harry for not giving them enough support and for any racism they experience. Said the whole family wants and is working to do better with respect to race issues, and they hope that Meghan and Harry accept their apology. Then announced that William and Harry have used the time as mourning to patch things up, with William admitting he made a sensitive racial remark, color of Archie, but that he didn't mean to hurt and he knows better now, and that with a statue unveiled I have coming up, he's eager to embrace his brother and his brother's wife, who both amplify Diana's goodness. Let Kate admit that okay, I'm gonna say what I think at the end. Let Kate admit that the crying story happened like Meg said, and she is sorry it was never corrected. Have the family said the due to their part work with mental health charities. They should have been more attentive to Meghan's mental health, and that they are sorry she was not giving proper care by them when she was suicidal. Said the Oprah interview was the Sussex speaking their truth, and the family listened to it and respected. Before I continue, they will never do that, okay? The audacity of them to show that they were wrong, nah. And then can you imagine all the royal voters like Piers Morgan and stuff like that, things that he will be saying afterward, getting on their case, all right? But if they have the sensitivity or the mind to realize the amount of people who's behind them versus a few of the royal voters and stuff like that, they should know which one to go with. Once you have, remember I said that, once you have the public behind you, okay, you will be okay. But not having the public behind you and you catering to those all racist people who's about to die, and there's not too many of them, Okay, that's their demise. There's no way they're gonna say all of this. All right, we wish they would, but they will not. They will not do it. Okay, then say, let me continue with it. Then say Harry and Meghan will return to part-time duties, but with their own income stream and no royal voter presence at any of their event because the voter caused too many problems. Announced that Harry and Meghan will base in Montecito most of the year, but return for various periods to do their work in the UK. Let them be half in and half out. Oh, that will show defeat. It's like showing the white flag right there. They're not gonna do that. They will not do that. That would be the reasonable thing to do, but no, they will not see that. Okay, agree to do all this, even if there is no reconciliation between the brothers. You can just have the Sussexes not appear with the Cambridges. Okay, then shut Will up and keep him shut. Okay, not sure this would be good for Harry, but if you're the royal family, then this should be your plan. But it won't be. Even if Harry will agree, instead we'll get more stories of how Harry will apologize and William is incandescent. These folks are so bad at PR, they could even play for gold. That's true. Okay, that would be the sensitive thing to do, but no, they will not do it. They're too good for their own good. That's pretty much it. All right, let's see here. This would be correct, but they are so dull and arrogant. There it is. And I doubt they do this. Monarchy will lead to collapse, and by the time UK media false will collapse, people have opened their eyes. See, that's the thing I've been saying. Okay, they've been hypnotized. Okay, they prefer gaslighting and playing with fire. Dysfunctional institutions manage dysfunctional individuals. I think what really happened in the extremes, they were planning to go worse than what we know. Harry and Meghan are currently the vault of so much info that can tell that thing. And I don't think they're gonna go there. Harry and Meghan will not go there. All right, even though they cut their wings, the amount of pain they put on them, I don't think Meghan and Harry are that type. Okay, they will pretty much, the institution is doing it themselves. All right, they're destroying themselves. Okay, so many people lie to and cover up for the British royal family and made them believe they can do no wrong. That's right, that this scenario is impossible. Humbleness is absent from their DNA, which is why they are now their own worst enemy. There it is. I didn't even see this. This is exactly that. That's exactly this. They're destroying themselves. Meghan and Harry don't need to any secret that they know about the royal family. They don't need to put any of that. All right, they're pretty much destroying themselves. All right, that's exactly that. Okay, I'm telling you, the squad. Even though sometimes I go beyond, I show my craziness, but the squads are, when we are in thinking mode, our kappa is on, we think pretty much almost in the same page. Okay, it's over. That I think so too. For some of you who are new, go look at some of my actually not yet, wait until I reach 1,000 subscribers. Wait until I reach 1,000 subscribers. Go watch all of my old videos. By that time I could make money off of those videos. But in all seriousness, all of my old videos, I've been saying this. I see this coming even before they kicked Meghan out. Okay, I saw this coming. All right. So, and I think Meghan, like they always say, who said that when people show who they are, you better believe them? I think it's Maya Angelou. All right. So Meghan already got the full picture, the core sense of everything, and knowing the foundation of America and all this nonsense that's going on in politics. I don't show them here. Okay, Twitter's talking about it. A lot of political stuff that's going in America right now. Even though we fought to have Biden in the office, even when President Obama was in office. Okay, the issue, the race issue that's going in the US right now. All right, this was brought up from the UK into this land. Okay, it's all of their doing. It's opening eyes. So you see the amount of hate people have for a different nationality, a different skin color, a different this, as long you're not white, the hate that is there, okay? Megan don't need to go back and test the waters over there. She's good. They already show who they are. That's it. I mean, how can you live where everything you put in your mouth, it's like you should have someone who tastes your food before you eat over there. Okay, so you can have this 24/7, 365 days. It's not the way to live. Okay, they already show their true color. That's it. That's good enough for me. And guess what? It's always good. Okay, it's not pretty, but when someone show you who they are, okay, you better believe them, and then know your boundaries. Okay, know your boundaries and say thanks, but no thanks. All right. So yeah, I mean they put all possibilities, half in, half out, no money from the taxpayers, none of this. They pay back everything. They test everything. They still said no. What did you expect her to do? Okay, that's enough. And then the thing is that they were having fun at her own demise. Well, they were expecting her to be demised, but she's not. Okay, they were having fun with it. That's the thing. They were having fun with it. And guess what? Those people, they never forget. Remember the lawsuit that Megan just won? They didn't forget that. Okay? They didn't forget that. So Megan is fine where she's at. That's my humble opinion. And of course, Megan could always do as she please. And obviously, she will do as she please. She's a free woman. She could do as she please. But if I were her, thanks, but no thanks. I try my best. I give you all sort of chances, different scenarios, how I could work with you. You rejected me. And my child, my unborn child, no thanks. All right? Right now, guess what? Before, it was just her. Okay? There's a different hat now when you become a mother. Okay? When you become a parent, it's a different story now. Okay? They rejected an unborn child who doesn't even know anything. Didn't even know what's like. They didn't even see anybody's face. He was in the womb. They rejected him. Okay? You're telling me to go back over there? Thanks, but no thanks. Okay? When someone becomes a mother, a parent, okay, they become the lioness of all lioness. Okay? They have someone to protect. Now it's gonna be two. And Harry sees the full picture. Okay, remember how I said when you close up front to a picture, you see all the messed up brush. Okay, you don't really see the full picture. Okay, when Harry was in there, he see every single stroke, all the mess and all of this. Now he stepped outside, okay, of the palace wall, and he could see the full picture. Okay, guess what? He's gonna say, thanks, but no thanks. My partner is over there. I have my Archie here, knows when I want some spicy rice. He knows what to do. Now, my partner is gonna train baby girl Sussex when I need my seasoning. Okay? Archie is in the training. It's like, no thanks. No. I have it good up there. Alright? Even though we're working extra hard to keep a roof over our head, I prefer that life. Alright, those negativity every single day. Remember how I said, how could people live and to defend? No, you can't live a life like that. You need to enjoy your fruit of your labor. Guess what? Harry's gonna enjoy his time with his children, his wife. Okay, you see, Harry can't keep his eyes off of his wife. Okay, this is what he wants to see. He doesn't want to see his wife on the screen. No, he wants her to be right next to him. Okay, or on him, or on him, or him in her. Oh my God, I'm going berserk. Or in her. If you know what I mean, or in her. Okay, they don't want to those BS protocol, bow down to airheads, eggheads, and all of this BS thing. Oh, please, no. He got his. Okay, they pretty much cut his wing and show him the light over there. He's fine. He see the full picture from afar. Oh my God, 16 minutes. All right, so that was this. Let's see here. I'm still on things that I like. That's not even my bookmark. Okay, this is Mia. I'm trying to do a better job at following back, but some of y'all do yourself no favor by not even having a profile pic. But another word in my last video number 1, some people were saying they're not following back and all of this, but Mia saying you don't even have a picture for me to follow you. What did you expect? Don't blame me. All right, let's see here. We used to follow people back, but our timeline ended up like this. This is what I mean when I don't go crazy and following people, okay? You don't want to see BS that's going to give you a headache. Our timeline ended looking like this, and we didn't know who everyone is. 5 people manage this account, so we can't be certain if it is crazy person, so we just stop if more of us on the team has interact with someone multiple times, then we follow. All right? So they don't want things like this in their timeline. After the bullying incident last year, where everyone decided they will be ostrich and watch folks abuse a pregnant woman who just lost her pregnancy, we definitely decided not all scan folks or can folks. Wow. Not all can folks or can folks. We follow back now by committee. All team members have to agree. That's good. All right, let's see here. Where do I fill out the follow back application? Okay, there is no application. I'm good like this. I don't need to follow people. When I DM people or when people DM me, or when the group is in DM mode, I don't want to be like, because when they do DM, it's like they want things to be between them. I don't want to be in a attempt to share stuff with you. So I don't want to, I'm not like that. All right, and I know I will not do it, but I don't want to be tempted to do it, or by accident thinking I'm on tweet mode when in fact I'm on DM mode. All right, so nah. Okay, my profile pic is a chair from a hotel in Mexico. Better than nothing. It's so hard to follow someone who has this. Okay, not about just my beloved golden Labrador, who has been around the world on every contract with me, enjoying his final days in sunny Florida. This old boy has lived in more countries than the average Joe. A life well lived. Okay, I'm not a bat. I'm engaged frequently. When you say I'm not a bat, I remember that tweet that I come across where the lawyer was saying his profile was showing a cat. And they were doing some sort of a meeting with whatever, a trial or something like that, a hearing with a judge and everything, and he's saying, I'm not a cat, but I'm here. Okay, writer for the cause here, Mia, give a follow back. Okay, done. Okay, not a bat, my dog just pretty than I am. Okay, alright, let me leave this alone, okay? Alright, so she didn't beg anyone. She rightly told her co-host that she'll back off. Alison Hammond begs Brits to leave Harry alone as he grieves. Alright, so I'm not gonna go in the article. Okay, I feel like whatever Harry says now, he is going to be criticized, and I think it's so unfair. Alright, let's see, 11 comment here. Oh, what is this? They clearly want Allison to be bullied because they wanted Tom to say his BS. What the hell is this? Let's listen. 34 seconds.
The one that they released.
Oh, it's very low. I have to put the volume up.
Your foundation or whatever that thing is, which was just sort of weirdly terse and brief and not particularly warm. But that relationship is going to be watched very carefully, you'd have thought, as the funeral gets underway.
I feel like whatever Harry says now, he's going to be criticised. It's so unfair. Just leave him alone. He's just lost. He's granddad. Leave him alone.
Yeah, I agree. And actually, I think, for all the criticism about the way in which he's gone about leaving the royal family, and I think it's right that some of it is the one that...
Okay, so it's playing again. It's very low. The volume is very low, so when I put it, when I'm showing you, I have to put it really high. I'm probably gonna get flagged. Okay, let's see it. So he's upset that the foundation website said, quote, in loving memory, end quote, and also upset that Harry reflect on his grandfather's service and fun things like barbecue. What the hell is wrong with these people? I mean, at this point, believe me, this is what happens when people don't have core values. I'm not saying Harry don't, okay? But this is the point I'm trying to make here. When people don't have core values, you get people who's have their own opinion of you. You should have done this, you should have done that, this and that. You'll be bouncing around left and right, okay? Not living your own life. So what Harry has to do here, which he truly does have a core value, okay, is do his thing and then get the F out of there, all right? Because it's clearly they're not letting up. They're still at it. So you would think, okay, with all those begging, Harry, please come back. The firm need you, whatever BS he was saying, whoever needed him.
4 times I asked the palace, or maybe 3 times I asked the palace if we, as a media group, could meet Meghan, and it never happened. We asked for forgiveness and please come back because this is a great country and the royal family are very important to us all, and the Queen needs your support, Harry, because William can't do it all, Catherine can't do it all. The Prince of Wales is taken on the Queen's role now, so he's even more busy. So, Harry's badly needed here, and I hope in March, which he's got till March to rethink it.
Piers, if you want to be private, go back to America and live privately. It's pretty straightforward.
Charles need him, this and that need him, okay? You would think, while he's back for that few days, they will act and behave, and then they still went at it in a different form. So Harry is like, thanks but no thanks. You still guys are still like that, okay? I have my wife who's pregnant. I want to see my baby girl. All right, remember when he came out and announced the birth of Archie, and he was saying, oh my God, I can't believe what women go through and giving birth, and this is the first time he's experiencing, and he reiterated it again and said, that's my first time that I know of. All right, so he probably want to experience that again.
Very excited to announce that Meghan and myself had a baby boy. It's been the most amazing experience I could ever possibly imagine. How any woman does what they do is beyond comprehension, but we're both absolutely thrilled as a family to be able to share it with you guys and so everyone can see the baby. I've been at many births. This is definitely my first birth.
And that will be it, because I think they're done after the second baby. I think they said something like they want to have only 2. So this is it. This is his second chance to see the birth of his child. So he's going to make sure to be there. All right, so he's like, F you all, you guys still at it and you're not giving up, okay? My baby girl is gonna come. I want to be there and be next to my wife and stuff. All right, Alison is absolutely right. All these buffoons are acting as if they knew Philip and her relationship better than themselves. That is true. All right, what is this? Who is Tom? He is obviously discontent with the mood of the nation regards Harry. Harry spoke of his grandfather from the heart, something some people can't understand. I mean, they understand. They just want to bash, okay? They want to, whatever they think that sell paper in the UK, all right? So they're pretty much taking advantage of that negativity, and then they're going to go dry it up after that, okay? They are just complaining because Has refused to place refused the palace assistant with his statement. They wanted a joint statement of the brothers, and because they didn't get that, they are trying to punish him by picking his statement apart. If anyone think the British royal family doesn't have control of the media, think again. Okay, I see what she's saying here. Okay, like the last tweet that I read where she did that, what she think that they should do about the brothers and stuff like that. Forget it. You see, they Harry, I mean, but anyway, good on Alison. Let's see here. Let's leave this comment alone. Next tweet. Okay, she wasn't happy about being called out, but hey, you made your bed, Coon. Check this article out. Okay, open letter to Dr. Pamela Ayewoh-Bernard, MBE. Okay, I've seen her. I think I've mentioned her before, and I think she got some freaking medals from the royal family or something like that. Okay, so while you haven't used your platform to condemn any problematic member of the royal family, but choose to do so for the person of color, Duchess. Okay, so that's Meghanpedia. The article is usually long, but I don't want to stay more than an hour. Okay, what happened? Did she complain about the article? She deserved every inch of it. Meganpedia is fabulous. Okay, Dr. Pamela deserved that thorough, brilliant smackdown. Damn, old doc got rid up one side and down the other. Okay, she sure did. Oh my God, I'm wearing the biggest grin ever. Fantastic. Okay, every word of this letter was 100% actual. Mitch left nothing out. Every raccoon will rule that the day they decide to wash Mesa fit with their psychopathic ways. The cult will be quick to use the sword on you as they were to use it to tap your shoulders with your slavery badge. Oh, so I was right. So I did talk about it because she got a badge. Okay? Karma has no deadline. So what happened here? Are they bashing her now? And the squad are calling her out? This is the thing here. When you start bashing your own, guess what? When it's your turn, you're not going to have anybody feel pity for you. Alright, the opening shot, quote, you move with the energy of Judah, with the righteous indignation of sanctimonious spirit, to disrespect a member of the royal family, to scorn black outside of the UK. Masterwork. Wow. Okay, let's go on the article. I'll read some, and I'll leave the link in the description. I'll read some part of it. Let's see how long it is. That's from Meganpedia, okay? How long it is? Yeah, her things usually sort of long, but alright, let's see. Okay, open letter to Dr. Pamela Ayewoh-Bernard, MBE. Okay, who she is? Pamela Ayewoh, Business Development and Marketing Manager at Tyler Limited, Bedford, England, United Kingdom. So that's her background, a little bit of her background. Okay, Pamela. Your tweet on March 13, 2021 caught my attention and stayed in place like a snagged piece of cotton annoyingly flapping in the breeze. Figured I'd write a letter since I don't have a Twitter account to respond to you, and I want to respond. What this was about? Let's see here. She put over. Okay, Dr. Bio Canal. Okay, let me just read the tweet. I'm sorry. Please keep Meghan Markle in the US. Okay, the majority of the UK black population do not walk around with, quote, victim, end quote, mentality, and we're bringing up the next generation not to have that. Oh my goodness, she said that? See, I don't follow these people. Okay, we're all working toward equality, tolerance, and understanding, not hatred and division as of Miss Markle. What? Why is it? Please keep Meghan Markle in the US. Okay. So I think if someone in her team bring this to her attention, she probably, okay, you told me to stay in the US. Okay, I'll stay. Wow. The next one, she continued and said, okay, that's the one. Please keep Meghan. Okay. All the more reason why we should all speak to each other as fellow human beings. Let's put the color of our skin aside and make the world a better place for everyone. Guess what? She's right in that part. But if everyone was playing that way, it would have been fair. But reality said no. Reality said no. Okay? They emphasized on her skin color. All right? How do we put color aside? Oh my God, I swear I didn't read this. Okay? How do we put color aside? Okay, our world today is set up on white supremacy that originate with colonialism. Apparently, the monarchy still harbor those ideas to a lesser degree. The monarchy today are like Confederate statues in the state. Okay, why we still honor such nonsense? Bingo. Okay. What she said, what Dr. Pamela said, believe me, this would have been ideal. Okay. She's right. We wish this is the way our world will be. Bingo. This is what I said, what I was feeling afterward. All right? By communication, by talking and listening to each other properly, okay, what a person of color sees as racist remark may not be seen that way by a white person. Okay? This is why we need to speak and let them know your BS is not welcome. What the F is wrong with her? She's saying exactly that, but Meghan tried to talk to them. They ignore her. What the F? Okay, we, person of color now, have to be articulate and be at the right places within the system establishment to make sure our concerns are addressed. But guess what? They keep on closing doors on people of color. All right? So what the fuck is wrong with her? A doctor? You mean you're not? I don't follow her. This is the first time I'm seeing this BS she's writing. She's making sense, and at the same time, she's not putting reality into her nonsense. Okay? If every door I've heard this, I probably didn't share this, where lawyers in the UK, okay, who's representing people who, when they go to court, I don't know how they call them, okay, they're refusing to help them. Okay, they're closing doors in front of them where they have to represent people. Lawyers, black lawyers in the UK who tweeted things like that. Okay, these things I don't share with you, but I read many of them. Okay, who's at a high place. Okay, went to school to be at that position. But when they are at the door, they're closing doors in front of them. They don't see them for who they are. Okay, because of their skin color. But they keep on shutting doors in front of them. Okay, for them to put their ideas on the table where they could speak to these people. They keep on shutting the door in front of them. What the F? Okay, let's see the next one. Okay, that's the first part. Okay, so that's the only two things. Okay, so what the F? All right, let me continue reading. Let me read at least 2 or 3 paragraphs. Okay, right off the bat, I acknowledge your credential, the MBE university degree, and whatever you said you've done for African and Caribbean communities. And yet, you move with the energy of a Judah. Oh my goodness. And with the righteous indignation of a sanctimonious spirit of disrespect, a member of the royal family, to scorn black outside of the UK, and to ignore a person of mental health distress and its cause, all to make your point. My goodness, very well put. I'm a grown woman, but as a child, I've had adults such as yourself move through my life, and they were more dangerous and more manipulative and unhelpful than anyone outside of my black race. Wow, I'm part of 3 generations who've lived as immigrant and were born in the UK and also attended university in the UK, still have immediate family in Clapham. My father was an engineer who helped restore London, helped build those resorts in the Caribbean, helped build infrastructure in the US, and because of that exposure and experience, the black experience should never be weaponized as a nationalistic silos of which blacks are better than other blacks, and most certainly not by skin folks who clearly aren't kin folks. Oh my goodness. You said, quote, the majority of UK black population do not walk around with, quote, victim, end quote, mentality, and we're bringing up the next generation not to have that, end quote. To make such definitive yet vague on data statement is akin to someone making shit up as they go along. Okay, quote, it's just a tweet, end quote, as your possible excuse doesn't work because you took it upon yourself to jump on the platform to puff your chest out and preach. Oh my God, I'm glad I'm reading this. Why? Because, okay, for some reason, before I had at least 900 subscribers. Some of you who were with me when I was like 100 subscribers or something like that will know I've been defending a lot of the black Brits, thinking because the people who have the mic make it seem like it's all of the Brits, and sometimes I pull myself back and say not all. Okay, there's always one. Okay, I always said that because I feel like it's all the UK. Knowing Meganpedia put this out, knowing, that open letter is pretty much is a thank you for defending those of the black Brits who don't have the mic. Okay, and now I'm reading a portion of it here with my 900 subscribers, okay, to amplify it a little bit more for you. Okay, it's not all the black Brits who are like that. Okay, I felt like at some point, when you don't have that many followers and stuff like that, and I know I have some Brits who follow me here. They say it in my comment section, all right? And some people in Georgia and the US. So I read those tweets, okay? I read the comments, okay? We learn from each other. So reading this give me a little bit more confirmation about to amplify. In other words, I'm glad she put this letter out. I don't feel like I was the only one. I'm not saying I was, but you know, when you're in your little bubble, you only have one few subscribers, you feel like you're in that little bubble, you're the only one, okay? But there's more that I don't know of, who's pretty much speaking out for Black Brits. Okay, this is what happened when you have a platform. Okay, yes, I know I said BS sometimes. Okay, my video yesterday pretty much confirmed I'm crazy at some point. But when you're talking truth, reality, common sense thing, okay, you have a platform. You have to put positivity out there. Okay, speak the truth. All right, represent properly. I swear my other video is saying otherwise. But majority of my thing, I'm saying the truth because this is the world I want my kids to live in. So there's no reason to put negativity. For someone with MBA in front of, what is it? What the F is MBA anyway? A doctor or whatever. MBE, whatever that thing stands for. Alright? And then to put this BS out there, it's like, what kind of world you living for your kids? If she has kids, I don't know who she is. Okay, I'm just saying, I come across her thing here. I don't know her personal life or anything like that. All right, to put BS out there, and then you're a black person. What kind of world are you living for your kid or kids? I don't know, or children. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this here because I'm already 37. Oh my God, looks like I'm probably gonna have 3 videos for today. All right, I'm trying to make each one 1 hour. Alright, I'll leave the link in the description for you guys to continue reading this. But I'll read it on my own. I just don't want the video to be too long. Alright, okay, I read some of the comments. Alright, next tweet. My goodness, this is a shame for someone to be talking this BS here. And Meganpedia is rightly, I agree with her. Alright? You saw as I finished read her tweet what I said, and then the comment right below it said almost the same thing that I was saying. That means my brain is right. I'm screwed properly. Okay, let's see. Okay, next tweet. Okay, oh my God, I haven't even touched none of my bookmark yet. Okay, my bae is not only handsome and sexy, he's also empathetic, caring, intelligent, and will do what he needs to do to protect and ensure the health and happiness of his wife and kids. Yep, there's Harry right there. This is what all those people are jealous of. They wish, okay, he is so wholesome and down to earth, what other worlds could feel at home with so many diverse group of people. Alright, there's the loving eye, a true gentleman who's so handsome. Megan is lucky she got herself the best one. Okay, I know for sure his breath doesn't stink. What the hell? Okay, and I know who is. Oh my God. What the F is this? Those squad are crazy. And you know who is. Oh my God, he is cute, but he has his father's little eye and funny little bit. All right, I think in one of my video I point out some part of Harry that I believe is part of Charles, like his nose, the bridge of his nose. Okay, I never really fancied a royal before. Okay, yes, we love Harry, Meghan, Archie, baby girl, and mom Doria. For all women, Harry's a hero. All right, let's look at the picture a little bit close. Okay, that's the same. There's a part in his bridge of his nose. It's like Charles, and this part here, there's a little smirk. That side here is Princess Diana. When you look at some pictures of Princess Diana, you see that part. That's all Princess Diana on Harry. All right, let's go to the next tweet. Okay, how disturbing and obsessed do you have to be to write this to the newspaper? Oh my goodness, I'm telling you, I was trying to avoid as much as I could a lot of things, but the squad were posting things left and right. I was just like so I could share with you. All right, quote, why can't this completely naive and irrelevant couple that live rent-free in my head as I obsess about them just gracefully fade into oblivion? Okay, he has cheese and tomato sandwich. What the hell? those people really. Okay, Harry's day job. Okay, I can imagine Harry's first day at his new job. He departs for work as Chief Impact Officer at the life coaching and mental health company Better Up. He is carrying his new briefcase containing only his cheese and tomato sandwich. For lunch. I guess these people have X-ray vision. Okay, for lunch and prepared lovingly by his always ambiguous wife. She waved him off with a pat on the head, a cheery smile, and set about planning her strategy to become US president. What the F? Good luck with that. Harry arrived at his shiny new office and sit down at his empty desk. What do I do now? He thinks, could it be that along with the rest of the world, he has no understanding of what his job title means? After a fulfilling day, he leaves his still empty desk and return home with his briefcase with only containing the reusable sandwich. Reusable sandwich wrapper. As Harry and Meghan settle into this unlikely life, we must rejoice that this self-serving naive couple will soon sink into oblivion. Oh my God. Are these people for real? Are they for real? Oh my God. Quote, why can't they just fade away? Asked Jean as she angrily pondered on Meghan Markle 2024 run for the White House and reaches for her green pen. What in the F? Man, was it burning her bitter ass that Meghan and Harry, mainly Harry, is successful away from the royal family. Jean is an idiot. Unambitious. Yet, within 18 months of entering the royal family, she did the Greenfield cookbook, worked with 4 major UK retail brands to come up with the capsule of Smart Work edited Vogue, which became the fastest seller in the history, all while doing told to be 50% of herself. Okay, and let's not forget 4 royal tour, of which 2 she was pregnant and 1 with a 4-month-old. My goodness. That is true. I'm telling you, the squad knows. But I don't want to say mental illness because it will take meaning away from guy who, with actual challenges. This is something else. God, the spite in this, okay, is the envy for me. Jealousy is a disease that skill follow. Okay, I just love how bothered these media goon are about about Harry choosing Meghan every day over them. Okay, and completely strangers too. I wonder when the UK as a majority felt they own the royal family and their choices. I get they pay for them, but it's a bit different as their job are kind of ornamental compared to actual politician. They should feel more entitled to demand things of. But thinking about this now, okay, majority of those UK tabloid owners, they have their bank stuff offshore, and they don't. I come across a tweet, okay? I'm just going based on my memory on some tweet that I come across, because they don't really pay tax. They don't do a lot of the things they're accusing the royals of. Okay, if the royals were smart enough to call them out on it and say, you guys are not even paying tax, it's the people who's, again, it goes back to the people. It's the people who's paying tax to pay for their lifestyle, okay, but they're bashing them for that, and then meaning the media is bashing the royal family for the taxpayers' money that they're receiving, but they themselves, the publication owners, don't even pay tax. I don't get that. My goodness. Let me read 2 or 3. How many of these here? Oh my God, I saw dog GIF. Okay, it's too much. Let me go to the bottom and see. Alright, this was written by editors from a researcher, now wife. He gave her the assignment to keep her occupied while he off banging the very young researcher. Oh my god, I choose that randomly. I went at the bottom of the comment. Alright, Jean seemed to think there's something better about reusable sandwich wrappers. You know, you want to keep the planet safe? That's one way of doing it. Okay, this person must have much miserable and sad life. Okay, let's see here. Anonymous wife planning her strategy to become U.S. president. Christ, how ambitious is this guy? Surprised he has time to write to a newspaper. What with all this ambitious bubbling about of him, U.S. president? That's not ambition. I'll show you ambition. Write to a newspaper. Okay, silly Jean. Please sit down. This person must have was it such miserable and sad life. Let me get out of there. Alright, so this is the squad who retweeted that, and I went into that. I didn't even read the squad thing here. What did the squad say? Okay, Harry and Meghan decided to cancel their portion of the Crown series, and crazy folk wallowing in self-pity and misery decide to write their own fan fiction about the couple. Oh my god, they claim to hate Harry and Meghan but spent hours twisting reality to create nonsensical stories about their faves. Alright, let me read a few more. Okay, he has no understanding of what his job title means. Project Much, OMG, this is so laughable considering they call themselves journalists, yet they are devoid of truth and authenticity. She literally published an article without any basis in fact or even reality. As if Harry looked remotely as the briefcase carrying type. I'm telling you, Harry don't even have to be, his job title don't even require him to be in the office. Alright? If he needs to write something, okay, you know, with technology now, I talk about this in one of the videos when that thing first came out. Alright, it reads like a journalist using a fake name. Okay, he can even hold a coherent thought. In one sentence, he called Meghan unambitious. And then in the next sentence, he claims she's teaming to become the U.S. president. A lack of ambition and wanting to be president or diametrically or opposite idea. What an idiot. Okay, we have to remember they are called the Rangers for a reason. They also share a brain cell to make matters worse. They have the most insane projection. Just because they have no goals or accomplishment, they think Harry is empty-headed as they are. Okay, he was proven time and time again. Don't take him for granted. For all the borrowing and scrapping Will had, Harry still outshined him. This media in Great Britain meant to break them up all costs. They may have to move to Botswana. I mean, every freaking day for 4 years they have been in the news. They are perfectly fine where they are. Alright, poor guy. He will fall hard when he'll realize that both Harry and Meghan will lead the business and royal world. Okay, the only reason that publish is because it's a king rat using a fake name, stupid opinion to print. Okay, beyond. I think this is written by the voivoda for whatever paper that is masquerading as a person. It hits all the propaganda point, new job title, Meghan's presidential run, environmentalism. It's a bit too convenient. Alright, this is the last one. Okay, whatever I have on the screen here, that'll be it. Wow, obviously, this numbskull have been living under a rock and has no idea that this dynamic man created the Invictus game, co-founded Santa Bali, and served 10 years as an officer in combat. This is the fruit of the malicious smear campaign. What a stupid letter. There seems to be no sign of intelligent life anywhere. Okay, it has to be a joke. Mental health and the petty island is serious. Wow. Okay, naive and irrelevant. Whoever, okay, this is the last one. Okay, whoever wrote the letter forgot the avocado. No self-respecting cheese and tomato sandwich ever will live out on Avo. Okay, next tweet. Okay, all these are tweets. Alright, and I think after, let me start from down and move up. Oh my god, so much to share with you. All these were yesterday I bookmarked. Okay, Oh my God, there's Michelle. Okay, this one was a good one. Oh, that's the one. Oh my God, thank God I scrolled. Let me go on this one and then I'll move up. What else is that? This is the one where, okay, this is Vanessa Newgan who tweeted that yesterday. Meghan never stood a chance with a certain demographic. Okay, there's this picture. All right, there's this. America approves this marriage. Okay, Harry loved Meghan. All right, there's the demographic who approved the marriage and everything. All right, they're happy for them. But look at this one. You're gonna laugh. When Harry met Meghan, he hadn't met us first. Oh my God. I think every time, you see how Harry look at Meghan every time with admiration, but when Harry look at this, he literally will throw up. Oh my God, these people are deranged. Are really deranged. What the F? They actually put a white dress on. Oh my Lord, oh my Lord. Let's go in the comment. I saved the comment for this. I almost missed it because I was gonna stop. Okay. Okay, that's a different language. Okay, who are these old women? When was that? On Harry and Meghan's weddings day. Okay, the second picture. This is how Harry's looking at them. They look like they could be his mom. Oh my God, this island is crazy. Oh my Lord, that's Harry looking. I see where they get that screenshot from. This is where Princess Diana was calling William. William was running in the garden and said, William, let's go. And William didn't want to go. And then Princess Diana was like, okay, Harry will have all the fun though. And then William was like, no. And the squad took that and turned it into something else. The squad are crazy. And Princess Diana was holding Harry. Okay. Alright, I know. Carbolic soap comes to my thought. Okay. Effing hell. Look at the third girl brides on the right. Jesus wept. I don't see how Harry will choose them over Meghan. No way. Okay, I don't know whether to yell or laugh. The older ones look like those was a rat. Oh, mutant dress and lamp sprang to mind the second photo. Alright, Prince Harry, when he saw the second picture. Nope. Okay, good job. He didn't meet them. He will have been terrified. Oh my God, that's a different language. I'm pretty sure that was dry Britain humor. I mean, we know that, but still, goddamn. Oh, for real, we don't know. I didn't register. It just seems sad and need a menopause relief cream. Oh my God. Menopause relief cream. Oh wow, that's sad second picture. People just laughing. Okay, holy moly, what humble brag. Do something really thought they ever had a chance. Highly likely mushy piece. Oh my God. Yikes. I don't think looking at them will make Harry be in the mood, okay? But this, however, any time of the day, no matter what Harry's doing, will get him in the mood. Okay. Whenever Harry look at the other, I don't even want to show the picture. It's so disgusting. Let's look. Every time Harry look at Meghan, okay, that thing goes. He's ready for business. He's ready to be abused by Meghan. What Meghan wants, Meghan gets. And whenever he looks at the other one, that thing will, no matter what they do, will not make it stand up. That thing will make it stand up. Oh my God, Harry had made the right choice. All right, let's go to this. All right, this is Michelle who tweeted. All right, there's this one. Okay, Sussex. Okay, Sussex Squad has changed the whole landscape of the royal watching. They can no longer royal watch in peace. Okay, the quote, "I long for old days of royal watching," end quote, is over. Get used to it. Should have never mess with me again. That is true. The squad came along and said, no, 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 no. Okay, let's read some of the comment here. Some of the Sussex squad get black for using very nasty language, and then some crow about being black. Basically, crowing about bullying people, usually other women. I think it's nothing to be proud of. It's not a conductive form of communication. Let's see, what did they say? Royalists are literally racist terrorists threatening to kill Meghan, her kids, and calling her everything but the child of God every day. But by all means, clutch your pearls that we challenge them. If they had come down with a crazy the Sussex detective agency wouldn't have to set them straight. I'm telling you, they black those. They're black. You see, okay, let's go back to this. The thought, let me finish that thought here. The thought here was that they black the squad wherever the squad come. All right? Whenever the squad put them in their place. But going back to this here, all right, some of the Sussex squad get black for using very nasty language, and then some crowd, I guess, okay, about being black. The thing is that, okay, like she said here, whenever the squad called them out on their BS, okay, now they call foul. So how come many of them don't call out foul when they telling Meghan those BS things? Okay, that's the thing here. All right. My goodness. Now they challenge them, and all of a sudden they're calling foul. Okay, detective agency. I love us so much. This is the squad. I love us so much. We refer to as the Sussex Army of Defenders on this Twitter street. Sussex squad, recognize. Yeah. Okay, they should have left her alone. That's right. They'll soon have this opinion if they haven't started to already. Okay, what all that news was there to ever begin with? Kate having kids? I'm laughing at this. Oh well, she did wave or try her children out while Meghan and Harry changed lives. Okay, made world impact, and long and behold, okay, I guess she meant what she said. And lo and behold, actually worked and walked the talk. Love worldwide. All right, right. So we're here. I love that. We're here. Yeah, girl. All right. I so loved the royal family before Meghan came along, but I love defending Meghan even more. I seriously look at that family different now. That is, not with stars in my eyes. Okay, nice picture. All right. I mean, I told you before. That was me too. I mean, I didn't, idolize them or anything, but you watch them for your own entertainment kind of thing. They do that thing, you watch, and then you move on to with your own life. But when they start attacking Meghan, you'll be like, wait, hold up. No, that can't be true. All right, and I've said a lot of things about black families and stuff like that. For all of a sudden, you never hear anything about Meghan in the US, and then that few minutes she was in the UK, you're hearing all those negativity. That can be true. All right, people with the right mind will go deeper and find out what's going on, and that's what I did. And then, long and behold, you see, I turned my channel into this. Okay, let me read a few more. Okay, 100%, and they still seem surprised they can't attack Meghan in peace while promoting the supremacy myth. That's right, because they're messing with 350 million Americans now that don't take kindly to one of our own being unfairly persecuted. Reading this remind me in one of the tweets where they said it's like 1776 again. They forgot what the American did to them. All right, and the thing is that they were betting so much on Trump re-election, And then, I mean, with our prayers, I mean, don't get me wrong, he tried to steal that election. He tried. But with our good old prayers, and I'm thinking of Georgia right now. Okay, with what's going on, Georgia and Texas, a lot of things is going on right now, trying to steal the election. People are pushing back. All right. It's pretty much all of around the country, the U.S. that is. Okay, it's more like justice should have always prevailed, and quote, racism should never been left to run rampant in the palace. That's fine. Okay, most people used to politely refrain from criticizing the royal out of respect, but now we see just how destructive they really are. That is true. All right, they've been doing all of this nonsense privately. All right. Even the royals, when they do their things, they've been doing this. They never stop. I don't even think they left the U.S. All the nonsense that's going on in the U.S., especially in the South, there's a possibility. Okay? There's a possibility they were still there. The same way that I feel like in South America, all these things that's going on in South America, you don't see people who should have more like Native American complexion kind of thing coming out of South America. You seeing white people coming out of South America. All right, they've been doing all these people who back in the days who colonized themselves down there. Okay, they never left. They never left. They were just doing their things and privately. Look what's going on in what's that country? Brazil. Okay, when you go to Brazil, what do you see? Look at the complexion of the president right now, and look how he's like one of the Trump supporters over there. All right, that was what is going on with the Amazon. I haven't been following it. Okay, they're burning these things down. This pretty much bring a full picture of what I said in one of my videos. When these people go to a place, the destruction that they left behind. If you look at whatever's happening in the Amazon, they're burning it down. The native people and the life, the birds, the animals that live in there, all right, they're burning it all down. They're destructing it. All right, so these people, they don't know, and wherever they live is destruction after destruction. My goodness, you know what? Let me leave this alone because I'm going too deep into somewhat politics. All right, and I'm already an hour, and I'm gonna stop after this one. And then when I go back, let's see what else. I bookmarked so much, but I need to start editing. It's already 6 o'clock. If you look at my first video, I started since like 3:30. Okay. Alright, this is this one. This is Michelle. For me, it's how the story of Megan showing up at an engagement with homemade banana bread for a local Dubo family, or baking or baking a lemon olive cake for the woman of Well Central Kitchen, all links back to her life before royalty. The consistency of this act of kindness show her genuine spirit. All right, let's listen to it. I did listen to that last night.
We all just manage to support each other with whatever comes up.
I'll give you an example. I was working till 4:30 in the morning on a Friday night, and my husband was traveling for business. And on Saturday morning at 7:30, right about 20 minutes after the kids woke up, my front doorbell rings, and it's Megan with scones and Starbucks. And we turned on cartoons, and the girls were like, what is this amazing thing called a scone? And we let them eat them in bed and get crumbs everywhere. And it was just exactly what I needed, off in Toronto, and really, really delirious morning to have my friend show up and save me.
How would I not do it? We all.
Wow, I would love to finish listening to that. I'm sure I probably will find it on YouTube. I would love to finish listening to that. Wow, you can see, this is why she's always when you get that click at a job and you click with somebody beyond the job description, these are the kind of things that happen, and they receive each other on that same level, professionally, and a friendship level. And I think that friendship will never dies out. Okay, it shows up, hubby's not there, you're gonna need help, I don't have any kids, it's Saturday morning, let's hang out, have a party. All right, so change the dynamic of the morning. All right, let's see. I wish Megan were my friend. She's such a good person. I don't think Megan wants to be my friend. I don't care. I'm still gonna support her. She's too good to not support her. But the crazy thing I said on my videos sometimes. Okay, the way they try to assassinate her character is crazy. It's funny because you never see these in the UK tabloid. If they were actually fair when they promote these also. Both were actually covered in UK press, but not on the front page. Alright, I don't know. I'm always questioning her every time I see her popped up. Okay, most definitely true. Meghan is authentic, genuine, compassionate, and the cult hates that. Alright, this is why and when Harry was making his final speech, leaving the UK, where he said, what is it? I don't always have it right, but this one, okay, he got it right. I'll look for that. I think I have the video, so I'll look for that part and put it for you.
The decision that I have made for my wife and I to step back is not one I made lightly. It was so many months of talks after so many years of challenges. And I know I haven't always gotten it right, but as far as this goes, there really was no other option.
So he knows what he was dealing with. All right, he got the genuine person, and everybody he speak with always talk positive about Meghan. Guess what? He's not letting that go. All right, he's not letting this go. Okay, the Brits had a unicorn and tried to kill it. Okay, glad she and her hubby left that insane environment. Okay, the relief that so many members of the Sussex squad felt when they left the cesspit that is UK was evident across the globe. Okay, kindness and thoughtfulness live in Meghan's heart, a queen. Okay, and it's almost like I said in one of my videos where she's like, this is why I think her mental health was being challenged. Okay, I'm doing so much good. Why are they assassinating my character like this? And this is the thing that probably okay, I never met Meghan, never spoke to her, not even once or anything like that. Probably questioning herself and make her think beyond those things and thinking of, okay, I'm doing so much good for a country, and then for them to treat me like that and reject kindness. And I mean, wow, when you start talking to yourself and questioning certain things, and for people, I think my prayer for this here is for mental health here. Okay, after these comments, I'm gonna do a prayer for mental health, because these kind of things really, when people think they're doing something good and then they're being rejected, it may not even be that, just being themselves, and then they assassinate her character left and right non-stop. That's a bit much. You could understand some of the things that she went through. All right. I need a friend living on me like Meghan. So true. Meghan's mother raised her to care for others, volunteering and shelters when she was young. Verb 22. Okay. Proverb 22. Train. Okay. I'll look that up. I search for prayers, but I've told you guys, okay, I'm not trying to be a messiah here. I know prayer works, that for sure, but I'm not trying to be a messiah here like I know everything about the Bible. I rather choose the Bible than, saying something stupid. All right, let's just say this. So I'll look this up and see what this is. All right. Was it Proverb 22:6? Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Okay, I love the way Meghan really looks at and pay attention to what others are saying. She does the same with Harry. Meghan is over here. That's what I mean. I always said that the eye contact when the others speaking, you see them, they quiet and listen and all of this. All right. Harry too. Okay, if you don't have at least one friend like Meghan, you even living. Okay, I honestly don't think I've even heard of a friend as good as her. She's been crazy kind since she was a kid. All right, the banana bread gift was all it took for me to become a Meghan fan for the duration of my natural life. She is an amazing person who deserves everything good. Okay, the reporter, damn, I wish I had a friend like that. Meg has always been a beautiful person, and it's testimony of Harry's good character that he chose her as his wife. May the stay blessed. Okay, her authenticity and consistency is one reason I was drawn to her. One of the reasons I love her, such a caring person. Clips like this must fill our timeline non-stop. Okay, yep, it's who she was. Yep, it's who she has always been, thoughtful and kind to her very core. Okay, this friendship, beautiful. Let's look at the video one more time, and then I'm gonna look for.
just manage to support each other with whatever comes up.
I'll give you an example. I was working till 4:30 in the morning on a Friday night, and my husband was traveling for business. And on Saturday morning at 7:30, right about 20 minutes after the kids woke up, my front door bell rings, and it's Megan with scones and Starbucks. And we turned on cartoons, and the girls were like, what is this amazing thing called a scone? And we let them eat them in bed and get crumbs everywhere. And it was just exactly what I needed, off in Toronto, and really, really delirious morning to have my friend show up and save me.
How would I not do it? We all
How will I not do it? All right, so let me look what that proverb thing is. Prayer for, let's look mental health. That's what I said. That's what we're gonna look. Mental health. All right, let's do this. Hold me steady, Lord. Let not winds or storm erode my roots. Let me be strong. Let an oak tree, tall and grace-filled, budding and expectant shoots, bending gently through each season, waiting patiently for change. Upright, righteous, full of life, giving shade and shelter with each bough, pushing roots to deep with growth, quenching thirst from eternal streams. Hold me steady, Lord, strong and healthy. Let my mind be close to thee. All right, so that's simple and good. All right, let me look for that proverb. What is that? I don't know. Let's look. Remove the train. What is that proverb? Okay. All right, let's see. All right, that's the proverb. Okay, I didn't know it. So there it is. Let's share it also. Okay, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. That's exactly what she treated. All right, the squads are, wow, there's a lot of pictures about that. Wow. I'm laughing at myself not knowing any proverb from the Bible. I read enough and then I'm, move on. Oh, look at that picture here, and look at this picture here. Holding the hands. Okay, train a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not turn from it. Wow. As I read this one here, it reminds me of Princess Diana training Harry. All right, at some point in his mid-teens, okay, he, lose ways a little bit here and there, but eventually he find his way. All right, let's continue praying for Harry's family, baby Archie, Miss Doria, Megan, and baby Sussex, who's on the way, baby girl Sussex. All right, so may God protect Harry while he's in the UK. I don't know if I'm gonna release this today, but you might see it maybe after he probably left the UK or something like that. All right, but I'm pretty much recording it while he's in the UK. So may the positive words reach him and protect him. Okay, God will always be with him. All right, and Megan while he's away. All right. Thanks for watching. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. And YouTube is messing up with my channel again. Alright, I'm trying to reach that 1,000 subscribers. I'm almost there, but YouTube is like, not so fast. Not so fast. Let's see. 904. Let me refresh it if it still stays 904. Okay, 904. Alright, that's it.